Aside from team staff, Mayu and I have doubled up to create our band. She's no longer afraid to play her music in front of me, and we practice different music genres and experiment with styles. So this is the part where we transition into the first time skip, where several events happen, and then we talk about several things that happen with me and the respective girl that I hang out with. So in this case, yep, I'm with Mayu, so we have decided to create our band. And after that, following that is I'm pretty sure the next Mayu choice that we're going to go for is the audition, which we have already seen in the previous episodes. So yeah, let's continue from here. Okay, so here we know it, let's just skip this. Okay, so we come to this choice. I think this is the choice we have seen before, but I'm not so sure, so let's find out. Yeah, Mayu. Yeah, we have seen this one. So this is the, this is the scene where we start our audition. And then there's a third guy who came in, someone named Simon Cowell, but his name is not exactly Simon Cowell, it's just it's just rephrased to make it sound like he's Simon Cowell, but due to copyright reasons and all that. So yeah, he tried to be harsh and all that to all the contestants. In the end, we did hire one girl. Yeah, I remember we hired one girl to join our band. So since we have already seen this, I'm going to fast forward this. Yeah.
I'm Sho, and this is Mayu.
Okay, I think there's something new here, something we haven't seen before. Like there's a different line, so let's check this one out.
Hi.
Hi. She smiles and gives a short wave to me. Yeah, because I think normally she wouldn't give a short wave. I think because we're friendly with Mayu, so yeah.
Hey.
So here, as we all know, this is the beach. Yes, yes. And then we have another different dialogue this time. So a gentle poke to my side snaps me back to reality. Now it's Mayu poking me instead of Sho, because normally if you don't go with Mayu, right, what happens is that she will poke Sho rather than me, right? Yeah, but she's actually poking me. Means she's actually into me. Okay, but what happens here? I think let me just backtrack a bit.
What? Life is so...
Oh yeah, because we're gazing. Oh yeah, that's right. Because we're all gazing at Yuna's boobs. Yeah, Yuna's boobs is like the biggest, right? So yeah, that includes me. I'm gazing, and then well, Mayu's kind of jealous, so she's poking at me. Because normally, if we don't follow Mayu, she'll be poking at Sho, being jealous and all that. She'll be poking at Sho, but she's actually poking at me and not Sho. So yeah. So
life is so unfair. What?
So this is where, yeah, a gentle poke to my side snaps me back to reality. Huh?
I see.
What do you mean you see? Huh? What do you mean? What do you mean you see, Mayu? No, I'm not into you now. Well, I was earlier, okay? You see what? She glances down and shuffles her feet.
So that's what you like.
Hey, Mayu. Your boobs are just as big, okay? Okay? Okay. No, you have it all wrong. I can't fight how I've been biologically wired. What are you talking about? No, you have it all wrong, okay, girl? I quickly shake my head. No, I don't like them. Yuna frowns. I'm sorry, Yuna, but I've really gone down your route, so... Wait, I mean I like them, but I like yours too. Mayu looks at me with wide eyes, then quickly covers herself with her hands.
Stop!
Okay, now it's actually the same scene as what we saw with Sho, except that this time it's in my perspective rather than Sho's perspective, which is kind of funny. Sho shakes her head, his head.
Broseph, have you learned nothing?
What? You're the pervert here? The girls continue to watch me warily. What? I'm not... I decide it's best not to say anything more just in case they spin it on me again. I sigh. Never mind. Alright, so that's it. We're gonna fast forward here. Okay, now we come to this part. So remember all these scenes involving Mayu is where what Valerie will do is that she will touch Sho, right? And then Mayu will get jealous. But this time she's going to touch me instead of Sho because I'm now more into Mayu rather than Sho is into Mayu, right? So or rather Mayu is more into me than Sho right now. So yeah, so right before she jumps, Valerie pauses and glances at Mayu.
Really?
Really? What? Wait, hold on. Jo's face as Valerie readies herself to leap. So she actually wants to leap on show, but then
Really?
Mayu blinks.
Huh? Oh, never mind. Just kidding, Sho. I already made my choice for today.
You already made your choice for today? You mean me? Valerie winks at me and I blush.
Aw, you got my hopes up.
Actually, it would have been you if I didn't choose Mayu's route. Valerie laughs and is about to reply when her attention locks onto Yuna.
Oh my god.
Oh yeah, anyway, this one we all seen already, so let's fast forward here. Okay, so this is the important point. Yeah, because here we have either let's head home or I want to spend a little more time with Mayu. I think if we didn't go down Mayu's route, then the choices here are a bit different. It's either like we head home or we go check on the show and Mayu, right? And then if we go there, then there's another choice whether we want to like talk to them or we don't disturb them, right? Another choice. So, but this one is a bit different. So of course we're not going to head home. I want to spend a little more time with Mayu. So, oh yeah, no wait. This is actually a choice where it's either let's go home or I want to spend a little more time with the heroine of your choice, right? So here is Mayu, but then we know that Mayu is with Sho right now. I wonder where Mayu went. I explore the beach, and it doesn't take long for me to find her sitting on a rock cliff, her feet dangling in the water. Wait, Sho is not there? Oh, you're not with Sho? Oh, okay. She glances up at me as I sit beside her.
Oh, hi.
Hey Mayu, how are you doing? Hello. We both watch the sun dip low in the sky, gently touching the trail of fire reflected in the water. Mayu's eyes glitter from sunlight as a peaceful smile graces her lips. She looks like the picture of tranquility. Mayu notices me staring and I try to ignore the heat in my cheeks. But your eyes know we're gonna hold her gaze. As our my eyes meet, she averts her gaze. Yes. You look sexy, that's all I can say. No, you look beautiful.
Is something the matter?
Oh no, nothing's the matter, girl. I'm just attracted into you, you know? No, nothing like that.
Oh, what is it?
Oh, another awkward conversation is about to happen, I think. The sunset was pretty. Yes. Let's see if I'm gonna say that. You look perfect in this light. Nothing at all. Now we're gonna praise her. We're gonna say you look perfect in this light. Yeah, we're not gonna say the sunset was pretty. Oh, that's just lame. Of course, we're not gonna not say anything at all. So yeah. I wish I had a camera right now to capture this moment of you sitting under the sunset.
It's a beautiful sunset, isn't it?
Yes. Of course, I'm going to capture you together with the sunset. Yes, but you can't compare to the way you look right now. Mayu's cheeks turn bright red.
Oh, I don't know about that.
You look beautiful, really. Mayu smiles but looks away.
But if you had a camera, then Cowdy might come and take it away.
Oh no, I have a secret camera, okay? I laugh. It would be worth the risk. Mayu's blush deepens. Mayu shivers as the breeze blows by. Oh no. She hugs her knees and leans closer to me. Oh, we're gonna hug her. We're gonna protect her from the cold. Leaning closer to, of course. Well, why do I want to stay where I'm at or scoot away? Leaning closer to. I also lean in close and we end up bumping heads. I'm so sorry. Mayu looks up at me.
No, it's okay.
I know, I didn't mean you any harm. Her face is inches from my own. My heart races. We both blink at each other. I can see her cheeks tinge with color, yeah, the red tinge. And I'm sure mine are too. She hasn't pulled away though.
Mayu, Broseph!
Oh! We both jump apart from each other as Sho approaches.
I was wondering where you two went.
Well, we're just having a lovebird moment. Why did you have to interrupt, you damn Sho?
We were just watching the sunset.
Yes, that's right, watching the sunset, you know. It's lovely, isn't it? She trails off and stares at the ground. Yeah, we wanted to catch it while we still can. Mayu nods.
Oh, cool! When we were younger, Mayu and I used to check out the sunset while our parents talked. Too bad I missed it this time.
Oh man, as much as I want to say, well, yeah, too bad that well, because this time it's just me and Mayu. I'm going to get Mayu this time. You said before that you're just Mayu's like your sister, right? So
yeah.
She glances at Sho's smiling face, and a shadow of guilt seems to pass over her own face.
Anyway, I think the gang wants to head out since it's getting late.
I think the thing at this point is that probably, you know, Mayu has feelings for me, but also feels guilty over Sho because she actually initially has feelings for Sho, but then she's starting to have feelings for me rather than Sho, right? So yeah, so it's going to get a bit complicated, I think. Right. Okay, so I guess everyone was waiting for us when we rejoined the group. You guys didn't pack up yet? Okay, no voiceover for Yuna. We figured we'll do it together since we wanted to walk to the parking lot together anyway. Yeah, just look at this scene. It's beautiful. We're looking at the girls only. Hey, Sho. Why is your left arm blocking Mayu? Get out! Get away from my side! No, I'm just kidding. Mayu smiles.
Thanks for waiting.
Yuna nods. We all pack up our belongings and head to the parking lot where we say our goodbyes and hop in our respective vehicles. And this is where we fast forward again, so I'll see you in a bit. Alright, now we come to the next choice where you can choose between Mayu or Yuna. So since throughout this whole visual novel I've only been choosing either Yuna or Mayu, so that's why I think we only get these two choices. But we're going down Mayu's route now, so Mayu it is. Let's go. I received an incoming call from Mayu. Oh no, I think we have seen this. Wait, we have seen this scene before. Let me just check again. Hey Mayu.
Hi. I hope you don't think this is weird, but would you want to go to the comic book store with me?
Alright, this one we have seen this scene before too. The part where we went to the comic book store for the first time, just to hang out with Mayu, accompany Mayu because she's scared of going there. She's scared of some people over there. Yeah, but they're not really scary. She's scared of them because they're being enthusiastic and all that. But they're nothing scary. So yeah, we have seen this scene before, so we're gonna skip here as well. Well, this one is not Mayu's route, but I figure we should at least explore this one since I'm gonna go down the route that will get Sho's ending, right? So yeah, let's go with Sho. I feel productive today, but I don't want to hit the books and study just yet. I know a good way to channel this energy. I'll work out at the gym. So we're now at Sho's route. Besides, I have to maintain this sweet bod. I head to the rec center and get changed in the lockers. As I make my way to the weight room, I pass by the gymnasium. Normally it's empty, but today it's full of people. Is there a class going on right now? Unable to curb my curiosity, I peek into the room. The gym is decked out with equipment, balance beams, steel rings, parallel bars, uneven bars, pommel halls, etc. I can see the floor beneath the layer of blue mats. Students seem to fly and flip from all corners of the room. My mouth drops open in wonder as I spot a very familiar face hanging on the steel rings. Huh? Sho! At the sound of his name, Sho turns to the sound of my voice and loses his grip. I wince as he comes crashing onto the mat below. After a second, he gets up and rubs his head. Then looks at me, okay? My bad, such face, much elegant. Oops! My bad, let's just say my bad. I feel a little guilty. Sorry about that, man. Sho's signature smile graces his face.
Don't sweat it, Broseph.
Broseph, alright. What are you doing here? Sho wipes the sweat off his face with his towel.
Trying to balance on the still rings.
I see. No, I mean, I didn't exactly picture you as a gymnastics kind of guy.
Why not? It helps with staying fit, build strength, flexibility, core training.
Well, not gymnastics though. I thought you would like hit the gym as in do those weightlifting and all that. A pair of girls walk by us wearing the Ace Academy gym wear. Oh yeah, those short shorts. Those bloomers. Their stomachs are completely flat and they have perky features. They flash us smiles as they walk by.
Flexibility.
Yes, yes, flexibility, yes. The girls are very flexible, yes. Yeah. You already said that one?
Did I?
Yeah. Flexible, okay. His attention is on another group of girls practicing the splits in the corner. And that has nothing to do with it. He grins.
It's a bonus.
Bonus. I'm pretty sure that's the main course for you.
I will neither confirm nor deny that.
Alright, as you wish. We both grin.
Plus, you're competing with yourself to always be better.
In gymnastics though? Huh?
You set personal records for yourself, and then the next time you come, you try to beat them.
Well, there are many types of personal records. You can talk about games, personal records too. I'm not entirely sure where he's going with this. Like, how long can you hold yourself up? I guess?
That's just step one. Once you're comfortable just holding your weight, then you start doing tricks like handstands. It's a lot harder than you think.
No, handstands are really hard. It's not a lot harder than I think. It's really hard. I can't even do it. Emotion stirs the steel bars.
Try it.
Okay. Yeah, I guess, sure. I stitch myself up. Alright, let's do it.
That's the spirit.
I jump and catch the steel rings, letting my body hang. The rings wobble around as I try to pull myself up. Whoa, this is a lot harder than I thought it'd be.
Use your core.
My core muscles. I squeeze my core tight and slowly lift myself so my body makes a straight arrow shape over the rings. The rings tremble in time in my arms. Finding my center of balance and feeling daring, I gingerly pull my legs straight out in front of me. Joe watches me with wide eyes. After holding this pose for a couple of seconds, I relax and hop back down to the ground. Wow.
You sure you haven't done this before? You're a pro!
I'm magic, okay? I grin. Nope, I knew I had nothing to worry about. Piece of cake.
So,
Oh, who's this? Hitomi Sho? A girl I don't recognize face at Sho as she races over. This is your new girlfriend from now on, okay? Sho? Hiromi, right? Hitomi.
how's it going?
Yeah, he told me. This is your new girlfriend, alright? From now on.
Hey, he told me.
She looks me up and down. She smiles at me.
Who's your friend?
He told me, meet Broseph.
Hey, my name is not Broseph, okay?
Broseph, meet Hitomi.
My name is eplipswich. She blinks.
Broseph?
Show nods and beams. Ah, it's EPL.
Whoa, really?
What do you mean, really? You don't even know my name? Why is he surprised? I nod slowly. He rubs his chin in thought.
I've been calling you Broseph for so long I forgot.
Yeah, how can you forget my name? Hitomi laughs and playfully touches Sho's arm. Oh.
That's adorable!
Sho beams.
I'm just about done. How about you?
I'm almost done too.
Alright, you two have your own fun time while I go somewhere. Don't want to disturb your private time.
Okay, I'm going to start packing. Come find me when you want to head out.
Sho nods. Hitomi smiles at him and then waves at me.
Nice to meet you.
Alright, nice to meet you. Meet you too, Hitomi, the silhouette girl. Same. She bounces out of the gym. I assume she's going to change in the locker room. You two know each other well?
Kind of. We met in this class. Her dorm building is actually the one next to mine.
Ah, okay. That's pretty coincidental.
I know, right? Anyway, we ran into each other once, and when she realized we lived so close together, she insisted that we walk back together ever since.
She's definitely into you now. Into you, Sho. The way that she acts towards Sho is obvious that she has more than a casual interest in him. Of course, knowing Sho, that fact isn't obvious to him. You need to stop being clueless, Sho. She's interested in you, yes. Dude, you know she's into you, right? Sho blinks and raises an eyebrow. Yeah, she's into you.
What are you talking about?
Oh no, you can't read girls, can you? The laughing, the arm touching, the asking to walk back together. Sho shrugs.
She's just friendly. You're looking too much into it.
You call that friendly? I'm telling Mayu. Why not pursue it? Alright, if you say so. Well, I'm telling Mayu. I mean, it's important to let her know, you know. I wonder what Mayu would think if you were walking girls back to their dorms.
What? Don't do that!
Yeah. See, you still care about Mayu, right? I thought nothing's going on?
Nothing is going on. But I don't want Mayu to get the wrong impression.
And why don't you want Mayu to get the wrong impression? Why? You're not dating Mayu, so why would she care?
She wouldn't.
So? So then what's the issue? Cho blinks then frowns.
It's not an issue, but still.
Because she's like a family member to you? Like she's like your sister? And you don't want to betray her feelings or something like that? Alright. I think Sho is really confused about his own feelings. Alright man, sounds like you'll be heading off soon and I still have to go work out. Cho nods.
It was good seeing you. You should stop by again.
Okay. I'll think about it. Cho gives me a bro-safe fist bump and we head our separate ways. I go work out until it's time to head home. Right. Yeah, we're gonna fast forward here again. Alright, so now we come to the next choice where we can either let's see what Valerie has planned, or is Mayu free to hang out, or just sleep in and skip my day. So yeah, I think there are probably other choices here but I can't remember. Yeah, probably Yuna and Kaori. Yeah, but well, we're going down Mayu's route, so let's go for this one. Is Mayu free to hang out? I call Mayu but she doesn't answer. I guess she must be busy. Suddenly my phone flashes with a callback from Mayu. Hey Mayu?
Were you just calling me?
Yeah.
Oh, I was just calling you too.
Oh, what a coincidence. No wonder you didn't answer.
Yeah.
What's up? She falls silent. Is something wrong?
I don't know what to do.
What do you mean you don't know what to do? What? What do you mean?
I don't know. I'm so confused.
Okay, where are you?
I saw her again with Sho, and he was laughing at something she said.
Oh, oh right. Well, I guess I'll have to put that show scene in because it is related to Mayu, so yeah. Otherwise it would seem confusing if I just continue from where I stopped, so yeah. So previously you saw the show scene, but yeah. That scene is important, so... Who?
I don't know! I've seen them together a few times now, and she's...
Yeah, I think I know what you mean, yes. She takes a deep breath. He told me, right?
I'm sorry.
Even though she hasn't outright said it, it's obvious that Mayu is worried that she'll become interested in someone else. Mayu, I get it.
You do?
Yeah. She pauses.
Do you think it's nothing?
I don't know.
Has Sho told you anything?
Well, he did say that he's friendly with her. No. She falls silent and when she speaks again her voice trembles.
Maybe it's time I give up.
Wait, you're gonna give up on Sho? I like Mayu but she should be with Sho. Yeah, she should be with me instead. No, she should tell Sho how she feels. Okay. This I think is the very important choice right here. Yes. This is the one that will decide whether you end up with Mayu or not. Now, okay. I like Mayu but she should be Sho. No, she should tell Sho how she feels. I think she should at least tell Sho how she feels, Yeah, at least tell her, and then if Sho says, nah, we're just not into each other, then yeah, then from there then Mayu can move on. But if we just say, oh yes, she should be with me instead, that's like forcing her to be with me, but her issue that she's into Sho is still not resolved yet. So no, I think she should tell Sho how she feels. So let's go with this one. Mayu, look, if you wait for Sho to come around, you'll wait forever. You have to tell him how you feel.
I don't know if I can do that.
You have to. Why not?
What if he doesn't feel the same way? I don't want to risk us not being friends.
I think he'll still be friends with you, he's a cool guy. Do you really think your friendship is so fragile that something like this would tear you apart forever? At least this way you'll get an answer from him. You don't want to feel like this every time you see him with a girl, right?
No, I don't like being this way. I guess you're right.
Yeah, tell him, at least tell him how you feel. She's gone silent. Mayu? Are you still there?
Yeah.
What's wrong?
Well, now I'm worried about what would happen if he says yes.
Oh, why are you worried? You'll probably want to go on a date.
The date?
Yeah, I mean... Well, yeah, that's what you do when you're a couple. Based on that nervous sound, I bet she's blushing. I can't help but smile. Are you nervous?
I've never been on a date before. What am I supposed to do?
Don't really let me teach you everything. Just be yourself. It's not much different than if you're hanging out as friends.
But what if I say something stupid?
Nothing stupid. Don't worry about it, just be yourself. You'll be fine.
I don't think I can do this. I'm too nervous.
You can do this, Mayu. Come on. Show that you're a brave girl.
I can't. I'm so embarrassed.
You can do it. Her voice trembles again. Do you want to practice with me? Oh, practice with me?
What?
You can pretend I'm sure and we're on a date. That way you'll know what to do and you won't have to be nervous.
I don't know.
Interesting, so we're going to have a mock date with Mayu? Think of it like a simulation match to practice for the real battle. She chuckles softly.
You would do that for me?
Yeah, why not? Of course. She hesitates.
If it's not too much trouble, I think that would be very helpful.
Oh yeah. Sure, it's no problem. Should we meet at a cafe?
Well, there's usually a lot of people there.
So, the library? I don't want to suggest a dorm, I doubt she'll be okay with that. There's no one home, but I wonder if she'll get the wrong impression if I suggest my own house. I guess there's only one way to find out. We're gonna ask her to come to my house. You can come over to my house if you like.
Your house?
We can stay in the kitchen and pretend we're at a restaurant. Nobody's home at the moment, so you don't have to worry about people staring. She's quiet. This is interesting. She's gonna come to my house. Actually, I think in Yuna's route, I don't remember Yuna ever coming to my house before, right? Not once, yeah. If you're not comfortable, that's okay too.
Okay.
Oh, you're okay? Alright. Okay. She takes a deep breath.
Yeah, we can go to your house.
Okie dokie. I give her the address. I'll see you in a few minutes then.
Yeah. See you soon.
We hang up and I try to clean up the house a little more before Mayu arrives. I pace restlessly around the room, checking for nothing and everything. Why am I so jittery? We are just two friends hanging out together. As friends. In my house. Alone. The sound of the doorbell startles me and my heart beats frantically. It's just Mayu. My friend, yes. I open the door and Mayu smiles nervously at me. Yeah, she's wearing the same outfit again. Oh yeah, I love this outfit. Hey, come on in.
Thanks.
She slowly steps inside and glances about the living room.
You have a beautiful home.
Thanks, it's actually a very rich home. When I first saw this home, I'm really surprised. It's really big. Thanks, it's not really mine. She looks at me curiously. I mean, it's my uncle's.
Oh, right.
We stand awkwardly in the doorway. Okay. So I guess what kind of date do you want to pretend to go on? You're asking Mayu. She seems unsure. I should be the one suggesting it. Would you like to go to dinner with me? The restaurant is really close. Right around the corner actually. I point to the kitchen. Mayu grins.
That sounds lovely.
Alright. I lead her towards the kitchen. I hope they have space for a last minute reservation. Mayu giggles as she slides into a seat at the table. Would you like water or anything to drink? I'm the waiter here. She shakes her head.
I thought you were supposed to be my date, not my waiter.
Okay. But I have to pretend to be the waiter too. I blink at her joke. Mayu seems a lot more relaxed than when she walked in, which helps me relax too. I grin and slide into the seat opposite her. You're right, how rude of me. There's another pause. Mayu fidgets in her seat. Yeah? I glance at her and she shies away from my gaze. She twists her hands in her lap and looks around the kitchen. Yeah? Suddenly she sighs.
I'm hopeless.
What do you mean? We haven't even started! Why do you say that?
We've only just started and I already have nothing to say.
No, you can't blame yourself. I should be the one to say I have nothing to say, you know? I should be the one to blame myself. Yeah, because as a man I should be the one to initiate a conversation. Just relax, don't think about it so hard. Mayu takes a deep breath.
I still don't know what to say.
How about we talk about the comic books, you know? It's okay, let the conversation flow naturally. You and Shu hang out all the time, right? She nods. Being on a date isn't much different than hanging out as friends.
Okay.
What do you and Shu usually talk about?
I don't know.
You don't know? She wrinkles her brow.
I can't think of anything. But I know we talk when we're together.
So it's just when he's here that you can then talk with me, because it's like kind of awkward. We don't know each other well that much, but we're hanging out together pretty often too. Not as often as Shu, of course, but still. Don't worry. Let's just start talking and see where the conversation takes us. How about we start with music, books, food. We're gonna talk about books. Because books, she's a bookworm, so she loves books. We're going to talk about books. Actually, we can also talk about music too, because remember the thing about the band and all that? What should we talk about? I mean, I think let's talk about music. So, have you played any music on your violin lately? Yeah, since the last scene with Mayu was we were like going to the comic book store, so I guess let's talk about music. Mayu blinks in surprise.
You want to talk about music?
Yeah, why not? Music is cool. Well, sure. After all, I know that you like that.
Yeah. Sorry. I was just surprised because Sho never has much to say about music.
Oh, well, I do. Oh, do you not want to talk about this then?
No, it's okay.
Alright then. She blushes and twists the tablecloth in her hands.
I actually started composing a new song for us.
Oh, a new song. Really?
I was thinking about Mitsuki joining the band and I got inspired. We can do a lot with her voice.
Yeah, I forgot to mention that the girl that we, recruited during that audition, yeah, her name is Mitsuki and she's the singer. Yeah. Does that mean you've been working on parts for all of us? Mayu nods.
I hope to have it completed before our next practice session. I don't know if it's any good though.
I'm impressed. We've played during our jams many times before, always feeding off of each other, but this is the first time she's written down her ideas in composition. I'm sure you'll be. Mayu seems to be in better spirits now that I've gotten her talking. That wasn't so bad, right? She smiles.
No, it was nice actually.
Yeah. I'm glad. Let's see. What else do people do on dates?
Go to movies?
Oh yeah, we can watch a movie right now. Yes, good idea. I'll take care of the check, and then we can head over to the movie theater in the living room. Mayu giggles.
Thank you.
I've got loads of movies here. I hold my arm for her to take, which she does after a moment's hesitation. Her cheeks turn pink and she looks away, but there's a smile on her lips. We walked a few steps back into the living room and I lead her to the couch. We've got a lot of different movies and shows. Is there something in particular that you feel like watching? I try to remember which genres might you like. Fantasy, horror, romantic comedy. Yeah, I remember clearly. When it comes to a girl that I like, I definitely remember it's fantasy. It's definitely not horror. She's scared of horror. Romantic comedy, not really to that. Fantasy, let's go. I remember during the party at Sho's place that Mayu told me she likes to read fantasy books. Yeah, maybe her tastes in movies are similar. think Nikki downloaded the latest Harriet pilot movie too. Harriet pilot. Sounds familiar, but She perks up.
Is that the one about Harry's granddaughter?
Wait, Harry's granddaughter? You mean Harry Potter? But then again, I remember the Harry Potter is censored here. I think so. Have you read the book? Are you not?
Yeah. I was a little skeptical because this is the author's daughter who's revived the series.
Oh.
But I was pleasantly surprised. It keeps you on your toes as much as the original series did.
So this is like some sequels or revive the series, okay? I read it too and I thought it was good. Should we watch this then?
Yes, please.
Alright, let's watch. She blushes at her outburst.
I mean, if you want to, that's fine with me.
Hey, don't worry, just be yourself. Of course I'm cool. After selecting the movie, I stream it to my TV and Mayu and I sat on the couch to watch. We end up chatting through most of the movie anyway. Mayu's all smiles and she laughs at my jokes, even the stupid ones. As predicted, once she was comfortable and relaxed, the conversation flowed easily. We got into an in-depth discussion about whether or not magic and gears could really be used together like in the Harriet pilot books. At one point Mayu moved her arm and accidentally knocked over the remote. We both reached for it at the same time and our hands touched. I had never seen her face so red before. Oh, it's already evening. Time flies. We continue to chat long after the movie is over, and before we realize it, the sun is beginning to set.
It's getting pretty late.
Shall I take you back? I have my bike, you know. I glance at the time in surprise. I can't believe it's already been a few hours. It only feels like we've been together for a couple of minutes.
I had a nice time, although I'm not sure if I actually learned much about what to expect on a date.
I think the important thing when you want to go on a date is, just be yourself. Like really, don't need to expect too much, don't think too much. Because if you think too much, then, it's not a date. You'll be forced. Yeah, just be yourself, and then just go with the flow, Mayu looks at me and blushes. I pretend to look disappointed in myself. I failed as a teacher.
Don't say that! I just was not a good student.
Don't say that, you're not good. You're not a bad student. A loud vibration interrupts us. Mayu pulls out her phone.
Oh no! I forgot. I promised my father I was going to send him a report of our match this week. I told him I'd get it to him today, but I haven't started it yet. I nod. Alright, don't let me keep you. She looks apologetic as she stands up to gather her things. Thanks again. No problem. I smile. Yeah, no problem. Mayu heads out before it gets too late. This was the most fun I've had in a long time. The date might not have gone the way I had planned, but I would still consider it a success. Mayu managed to feel comfortable in a more intimate setting, and hopefully she picked up a few tricks too. Okay, so let's see. Actually, well, maybe actually I shouldn't say no. She should tell Sho how she feels. I mean, I should maybe choose the first one. I like Mayu, but she should be with Sho. So let's try this out. I try to push my feelings for Mayu aside. Her heart is with my best bro Sam, and I don't want to get between two people I care about. You shouldn't give up. Well, yeah, actually earlier I chose the the second choice, which is like which one again? This one. No, the third choice rather. No, she should tell Sho how she feels, and then we have a mock date, right? But then it turns out that it didn't quite work out, right? Because it seems like I didn't end up with Mayu in the end. Yeah, because later what happened was I end up with Sho instead. So I must have done something wrong. So I'm going to choose another choice, which is yes, this one. I like Mayu, but she should be with Sho. So this one. Right? So yeah, so okay. I try to push my feelings for Mayu's side. Her heart is in my best bro Sam, and I don't want to get between two people I care about. You shouldn't give up.
Really?
You should tell Sho how you really feel. She hesitates.
I don't know.
You should at least tell him, and then if he rejects you, then
What if he doesn't like me back?
He does.
How do you know?
You'd be a fool not to. She's silent again, and I wonder if I made her blush. Maybe I shouldn't have said that. What I mean is, you two have known each other since forever. There's no way he doesn't feel the same way about you.
She's gone silent. I think this is where the mock date happens, right? So yeah, I'm gonna fast forward here. Okay, so here we have the mock date, but then there's something new. Okay, which is, let me see. Oh, what do you and Sho usually talk about? Okay.
I can't think of anything. But now that I think about it, it's usually Sho who does all the talking.
That makes sense. Yes, Sho usually does all the talking. Don't worry, let's just start talking and see where the conversation takes us. Yeah, let's fast forward here. We've seen this before. Okay, last time I chose music. Maybe this time I'll try talking about books, right? Have you had a chance to start your new manga?
Actually, I did.
Oh, you did? She smiles. How do you like it?
It started off a little slow because they were introducing a lot of characters. But now that they're finally focusing on the main character, it's gotten very interesting.
Oh yeah, in case you didn't know where the manga thing came from, it came from the scene in the comic book store. So if you want to refresh your memory, check back my previous episodes.
She joined the symphony orchestra after graduating high school and quickly moved up to first chair. I've just gotten to the point where her mother is sick.
Ah, okay. Oh no, mother is sick?
Yeah, she moved out of her hometown because of her job. But since her mother is sick, she feels obligated to move back home.
What about her job?
She'll have to quit.
Oh, why? That's a tough decision.
Yeah.
Oh, that's quite sad, of course. What would you choose? She blinks at me in surprise.
Oh, well, I choose family, of course.
Okay.
What about you?
Same. Family, yes, of course. Family. Well, considering the fact that after my parents' death, I dropped everything and followed Nikki to Japan, I think the answer is obvious. I would choose family too. It's easier to start over when you have people who really love and support you. Mayu smiles.
I think that would be true too.
Yeah. I think there's a third choice that's called... I think we can make it work or something like that. Nah, just to play safe. Mayu looks at me a little strangely. Why is it?
Sorry, I didn't mean to stare.
Oh, you're attracted to me now?
It's just... Sho never asks about what I'm reading. He's not very interested in books.
I can see that. I mean, he's the outgoing type of person, more into sports. Mayu seems to be in better spirits now that I've gotten her talking. Okay, so we've seen this. Let's fast forward here. Okay, so here.
Don't say that! I just was not a good student.
Okay, this is the mock date at the end of the mock date, and then she says something new here. To my surprise, her gaze locks onto mine, and she doesn't look away. So now she's really attracted to me. Yeah. My heart pounds in my chest as the blood rushes to my face. Mayu's face is just as red. Okay, so something new here. Yeah. We'll fast forward here. We can skip now. Okay, so you see, Mayu heads out before it gets too late. This was the most fun I've had in a long time. There's a new line here. Still, I wonder what would have happened if the phone call hadn't interrupted us. I think we would have continued to be together, blossom our love. Yeah, I think we're on the right track now. I tried to shrug away the thought. No, don't shrug away the thought. Alright, okay, let's fast forward now. Alright, so we're now at the concert, you know, I forgot what his name, the ZZ Man or something like that. Yeah, but we're at the concert watching that, you know, that Z-Man or that, and then now we have the choice to, you know, who is going to wear the bikini. Yes. Yeah, who's going to wear the bikini to, you know, to pose for the photographer. Oh yeah, but actually this is before we meet that handsome guy, that Z star. Yeah, that concert star. So well, since we're going down Mayu's route, so we're gonna pick Mayu here. Last time I chose Yuna, so let's pick Mayu then. Mayu can do it. Mayu's eyes widen in horror. I mean, well, we know that Mayu's the shy type, but that doesn't mean we can't ask her.
No!
But I want to. She turns her back to us.
I won't do it. It's too embarrassing.
Okay. Valerie giggles.
Aw, she's adorable when she's all shy.
I know, right?
Leave her alone.
Alright. Hey, she's gonna be my potential girlfriend, okay, Kaori?
I don't get what the big deal is. We've already seen you in a bikini before.
So what? Doesn't mean we can't see again. Mayu's blush brightens.
It's not the same.
Not the same? Maybe it's because different setting, I guess. She wraps her arms tightly around herself, on the verge of tears. Yuna and Kaori hover over her protectively.
It's okay. You don't have to do it.
Oh well, okay. Well, that didn't work out yet. Then after that, it's Valerie who will do it instead, right? So we're gonna fast forward here. Alright. So this part here, we're going to get into a important part here. Yeah, so I think the route to getting Mayu is a bit harder than getting Yuna. So yeah, apparently I made the wrong choice earlier, but now it seems that I made the right choice. Yes. So okay, let's go to start here. This is after we get the medallion from XZ. Yeah, the star, and then we're now coming to a new scene here. Before I make it back to the group, I'm intercepted by Mayu. Yes, this is the moment. This is the turning point now. Yes.
Wait.
Yes, Mayu? Huh? Mayu? How come you aren't with the others?
I wanted to give you something.
You wanted to give me something? What is it? Oh, yeah, what is it? She bites her lip and fidgets as if struggling through some inner dialogue. Oh! Suddenly she thrusts an envelope into my hands. Huh? Love letter?
Don't read this until you get home.
Okay, sure. What?
Promise you won't.
Sure. I won't. I will only read it when I'm back home, okay? I promise. She nods. Her cheeks are tinged pink and she refuses to meet my eyes. Just as abruptly as she arrived, she rushes back to the group. I flip over the nondescript envelope, wondering what it could say. Still, I promised her I wouldn't read it, so with great reluctance, I put the letter in my pocket and rejoined the group. Alright, so we're going to fast forward to the point where we're going to open the envelope. Let's go. Yeah, alright. Okay, then we have this part. Mayu sways to the music. A smile on face. Yeah, this one is just the same line as the previous one, like Yuna sways to the music and all that. So yeah. Okay, so we're now at the garage. Okay, so this one is where probably we're going to take out the envelope, the letter here. I park my bike in the garage and fish in my pocket for my keys when my hand touches the envelope. I had forgotten all about it during the concert, but the same trepidation from before rushes back. Alright, what did she say in the letter? Should I wait to read it? Nikki is probably waiting for me on the other side of that door. I remember Mayu's face as she shoved the letter into my hands. This must be important if she would subject herself to that kind of embarrassment. Yeah, it must be really important. I tear open the letter and read through. I tried so many times to write this, but the words never come out right. I don't know how to tell you that in these past few months I feel closer to you than anyone else. Oh! You've helped me grow as a person. Playing my music and forming our band was a dream I never thought would come true, but you made it happen. Talking to you about chess was the only time I wasn't embarrassed to admit I played, and I was thrilled to find out we read the same books. You always seem to say exactly what I need to hear. Yesterday was the first time in a long time that I felt like I could be myself around someone. So yeah, so we definitely make the right choices. So with Mayu we must do everything exactly as as she likes. Yeah, like we have the same personality as her. Yeah. In Show's case, it's not quite the case. Right? I mean, Show is quite close. Yeah, but we're much closer to Mayu than Show. So you were helping me get over my fears again, and I feel like when I'm with you, I can be strong. I had so much fun yesterday that I was sad to say goodbye. Nobody makes me feel the way I feel when I'm around you. I love the time we spend together and want to have even more of those moments with you. Oh, is that like a confession, an indirect confession? I clutch the letter in my hands as I digest Mayu's words. I feel the same way. I don't feel the same now. We're going down Mayu's route. Of course we feel the same way. My hands shake as I reread the letter. I feel the same way when I'm around her too. I want to have more days like yesterday with her. Pulling out my phone, I prepare to text her. Yes. Is this really how I feel? Yeah, so this is the point where, yeah, this is the point of no return, basically, just like Yuna's route. Of course, we're going down Mayu's route, let's go. My thumbs type out a short reply, or response. I feel the same way. There's a pounding in my ears as I wait anxiously for her reply. Oh, the seconds feel like an eternity before my phone vibrates. You don't know how happy I am. I was so worried you wouldn't feel the same way. Well, I definitely love how Mayu confessed to me. You know, she confessed to me using a letter, the old-fashioned way, instead of directly. I mean, there are many ways you can do it. This is one of those ways, which is perfect, you know. The smile, smiley face, smiley emoticon. I catch myself grinning stupidly and nothing. Can this day get any better? Oh yeah. I've been sitting in the garage for a while now. I should probably head inside. Yes! Success! Mayu's route. Ghetto!